wonder what's taking Eb so long, asked Hank. If he doesn't get here soon, we're going to miss our 9:40 tea time, said Uncle Billy. What time is it now? Asked Hank. I reached into my pocket and fished out my new Kyocera Kona and said proudly, well, let me just check my new phone. I looked at the time readout. It's 9:28. Billy looked at the basic flip phone with disdain. That's a phone. Yeah, I just got it yesterday. I was overdue for an upgrade. That's an upgrade? What did you upgrade from? A Crosley candlestick? No, I had that red Samsung. You remember, I had it for years. Oh yeah, that piece of junk. Billy pointed at the Kyocera. So that is better, huh? Yeah, it's great. Good reception, clear sound. That's not a phone. Billy flipped open the holster on his belt and produced his Apple iPhone 5. This is a phone. Hank whistled. Wow, that's a fancy phone, Bill. Billy turned the smartphone over in his hands. Yep, does everything except the dishes. They got to work on that. Well, it's a little too much for me, I said. Billy ignored my comment and started tapping the screen on his phone. Check this out, Hank. I can show you a satellite image of where we are standing right now. Why would you want to see that on a phone? I can look around and see we're on the first tee at Rouge, I said. Billy ignored me again, held the phone for Hank to see what was on the screen. Wow, that's amazing, said Hank. Billy nodded and started tapping the screen again. Remember that great run that Reggie Bush made against Chicago on Sunday? Hank nodded. Well, watch this. Uncle Billy held up the phone for Hank to see. I leaned in to look too. That is amazing, I said. Billy smiled and slipped the phone back into the holster. My phone suddenly rang. It's Eb. I flipped up the phone. Hi, Eb. Where you at? Just pulling in the parking lot, said Eb. We're waiting on the tee, I said. Okay, I'll be there in a couple minutes. Okay. I snapped the phone shut and slipped it back in my pocket. Wonder why he didn't just text me, said Billy.